Hello, everyone. So, if I sound a little nasally, it's because I am. But my health is doing, I think, okay. I think I just got bombarded with a lot of stupid little things at once, and they happen to all mimic each other. So, it's kind of hard to, sometimes pinpoint those things down. But I wanted to do this video today to bring you some hope in your life, to let you know that there's so many things going on simultaneously in each and every one of our lives. For instance, for me, I would say I'm going through an ascension process. For some others, they could say they are passing away from illness. Um, you know, or I'm growing, I'm healing. There's many ways, I pray to Jesus. That's all part of the same thing, you know. Because once you elevate yourself to understand and you have a personal relationship with God, or as I call creator of all things, unconditional love, um, and you understand different aspects of yourself spiritually, you are on the ascension process. So it's up to you to continue that ascension process through healing, through suffering, um, through synchronicities, through becoming more aware of what's going on around you in just a different way, less ego. There's so many things you work on through the ascension process. But the loving and wonderfully kind thing about a creator of all things, of love, is that creator can see even the good in the bad and knows that you have an opportunity to always learn and grow here if you are on that ascension. And that's what I've been doing. But I started at a very young age, probably around 3. But some of us had our own purpose here, and you have your own purpose. And we're all walk a different walk to get to ultimately creator. And the creator of all things as love. There's no duality. There is no, we pray to a God because we want to win a war. No, that doesn't exist. That's not my creator. See, you can't have duality in a creator of all things. You just can't. It's an oxymoron. It doesn't make sense. So you have to be willing to look outside of other people's opinions and viewpoints and start actually looking at your life and think of all those weird little times and who made that decision. Was it you with creator, or was it you with this false god? And I just knew that from a very young age. But I also had purpose for this time, like you do. And I'm so grateful if you're listening to this message, because it truly did come from me purging like 10 minutes ago. And I knew I had to do a video. So I just want you to know that the message today is, no matter what's going on in your own home, at work, with your kids, with your animals, or if you're just totally alone today, you aren't. You are never alone. You just choose to wake up every day and have amnesia. We choose to make other things a priority, other thoughts a priority. Other things are way more important than thinking about God right now. You have to understand, it's just that simple. If you didn't have the thoughts you were having right now, you wouldn't be worrying about ascending or knowing who creator is, because you already do. You already do. Creator is the best parts of you. Creator was there with you in the darkness, because that's the only reason why you're still not there anymore. We have to realize where God actually fit in. our whole life and how much Creator was actually there. And we just didn't see it, and we rejected it because of ego, because of trauma, because of everything. We put everything ahead of a Creator of all things that if we could find again would have been there with no problem. It's us not being able to find Creator. So if you're doing any of these ascension things, and there's many more, many more, but if you have elevated yourself, you are going back to what I am talking about, a Creator of love and kindness, no judgment, just kindness. Anyhow, I'm doing well, going to see my healer tomorrow. Tuesday, so I'm excited. So cool. I can't wait to do a video about that because there's going to be probably way more crazy stuff happen next time. Anyhow, we're doing telepathy and stuff. It's so cool. I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Be well in your heart, your mind, and spirit. Much love to you all. Bye.